What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Super CPU Smash Project M, the series in which you see all your favorite Nintendo characters battle to use the ultimate computer. Introduce yourself again.
Hi. How's it going, guys? Nina's here.
Sweet Jesus, that was really loud. But anyways, this episode, we've got the captain from the distant planet, Captain Olimar, versus one of our favorite robots, not better than Mega Man, R.O.B. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, we got Olimar versus R.O.B on Final Destination. We got Virtual Boy R.O.B too, which is pretty interesting. It's a cool costume. R.O.B's neutral air is going to be a really cool, or a really good tool for him to use in this matchup. However, I really don't know much else to say about it.
I have no idea what to say about any of these characters other than Olimar can be pretty campy. Olimar's pretty bad in this game. I don't know much about R.O.B other than he eats spaceys for breakfast. And R.O.B's got a pretty cool Virtual Boy skin, so that might help this matchup.
Olimar putting on some heavy damage with some nice looking combos actually with those Pikmin of his. But R.O.B's got really good recovery, and I think he's actually somewhat heavy. So it's going to be difficult for Olimar to get kills until he's at like higher percents. But seems to be doing a pretty good job. If I had to guess, I would say R.O.B was gonna win this because he's generally a better character, though he's less used. But you know, Olimar's looking to prove me wrong.
Yeah, definitely. And also Olimar has a pretty good spike at his disposal.
That is true. And like I said earlier, with that recovery and weight, R.O.B is still living 160%.
Yeah, I think Olimar might have to go out and finish off the job. Otherwise, R.O.B is just going to make it back.
But you know, CPUs and their edge guarding, they like to just stand by the ledge and forward smash, and when they go off stage, they usually SD.
This is true.
Anyways, we are seeing a relatively slower paced match. It's already been a minute and a half, and there's only been one stock lost, so this is not quite your Fox versus Zero Suit Samus.
No, it's not. Nor is it Lucas versus Bowser.
No. Although this is part of the game, you know, one thing that I like about Smash in general, or at least Project M and Melee, is that both defensive and offensive aggressive styles are viable. You know, their characters built around projectiles.
Viable. Yeah. Whereas in other Smash games, say, it might favor more offensive or it might favor more defensive options. Whereas in these games, it's very equal in whatever playstyle you want.
Right, so you have characters like R.O.B and Olimar, which are about keeping, you know, a good amount of space between you and the opponent, and projectile camping even a bit, and, you know, maintaining that distance, where there are other characters that are all up in your face and really good comboers and, you know, feed on tempo and fast-paced matches. But that is not what we're seeing, and I'm almost worried we're even going to see a timeout, because they're just not killing each other. And as I say that, R.O.B kills Olimar. But regardless, it's only been 2 stocks. It's been over 2 minutes.
Oh, please, they need to start SDing.
Yeah, maybe, hopefully we end up at like Yoshi's or something, smaller stage, get earlier kills. Although I'm surprised we haven't seen a lot of SDs actually. I feel like it'd be easy for either of these characters to SD. But, whatever. Whatever works for them.
I'm really quite confused as to how we get such a slow-paced matchup, no real kill moves, because they both have their fair share of heavy hits.
Right, like R.O.B's Nair, his up air is really good at killing. I mean, his smash attacks are really strong too. Olimar's got his forward smash, especially depending on what type of Pikmin it is, or even his throws. Yeah. So like, you know, it's pretty shocking that they're living this far, or this long.
Look at that, 154. He's still living.
Yeah. It was a yellow Pikmin that he got hit with, so that'll do it. And now R.O.B's recovery, so good. But this throw might do it? Nope. If he did a down throw, it probably would have killed, but I guess not.
We might see a timeout.
Timeout? Are you kidding me?
I'm not gonna lie, we might see a timeout.
Oh, this is crazy. I wonder if platforms would help out with that at all.
I wonder if just a smaller stage might help.
A smaller stage would definitely help. I wonder if platforms, though, would be better.
Before we get Dreamland.
In before Dreamland? Big battlefield? This ain't Smash 4. Take like a 15-minute match or something.
What's interesting is that I think actually Big Battlefield has the same size or smaller blast zones, just
really?
a bigger stage. Yep.
Oh, I
It's
did
either-
not know that.
it's
That's
either
actually
this-
really cool.
It's either the same or smaller. I'm not entirely sure.
That's actually really cool because then you can actually get earlier kills because you can extend your combos like closer to the blast zones. And are we gonna see Olimar finally dies?
SD, yes.
Although I don't know if I'd call that an SD because he tried to air dodge tether and it was just short. I'm sure if he placed a little bit better, he could have made it back. But it was primarily due to Rob's placement of him. So I mean, I'll give that to Rob. I'll give it to him.
I mean, I don't really want to. I want to take everything away from Rob because he took.
He took
Flacco
everything
away.
from you.
So I'm not giving that to Rob. I'm saying it's an SD. Even if Rob forward smashes his way to victory, I'm gonna say all of those stocks are SDs.
Fair enough. Fair enough. No commentators bias at all. You know, nothing like that. We don't have any of that. We're
Complete bias.
we're all neutral here with our commentary.
Speaking of neutral, I want to see more neutral ads from Rob. Get this match over quick.
Yeah, I know. Or like a faster paced neutral game or something like that. Because my goodness, these guys are taking forever.
Rob excels in the spacey matchup because of his offstage game. So why isn't he going out to interrupt a tether or going
And
out
why
and
is-
SDing?
Why is Olimar trying to do forward smashes without Pikmin? Like, come on. Olimar, plus.
Oh.
And wow, finally Rob gets killed. Finally,
We've got
we got
2
2
minutes.
minutes left. 2 minutes left. This is such
I'm-
a long match. And then Olimar
SD.
SDs.
Fine, they start to SD at the
Should have
end
started
of the
with
time
one.
limit, really.
Should have started with 1.
Should have
And
started.
just like that, he only had 1 Pikmin.
We
So
wait all this time,
Then
and
the
it
SD.
ends with 2 SDs.
oh my gosh. Okay. Guys, time to wake up. Game's over. Game's over. Hopefully, things are a bit more exciting in game number 2. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, let's
Pokemon Stadium 2, this stage is great for SDing and low ceiling, so hopefully we can get some earlier kills. And not
platforms.
and not a
Maybe some more
timeout.
combos. Yeah, maybe some more combos. Hopefully, rack up that damage, get closer to killing faster.
Hopefully Rob gets
You know,
caught under the lip of the stage and SDs quite a lot. Maybe Olimar might miss his tethers and this game is over in the next century or 2. Who knows? I wish I did.
Hope for the best. And actually, because of Rob's recovery, he's gonna make it back. If only Olimar would actually try and catch him on the recovery, because he's not sweet spotting the ledge or anything. He's just going right over him and then landing on stage. And it's very obvious. I wish Olimar would get ready to punish him with some strong hit or something like that. Also, I'm not sure if the computers are actually aware of which Pikmin they have equipped at any given moment, whereas a player would, and they'd wait to use a grab or a forward smash when they have a strong Pikmin ready. Whereas, computer might just say, oh, this is a good time for a forward smash, and does it regardless of which Pikmin it is, or doesn't try to use Pikmin so that they have a particular Pikmin equipped. Those strats.
That would be interesting if the CPU could do that. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. I mean, with these CPUs, you never know. And so, like last match, Olimar with a lead, finally taking the kill about 2.5 minutes in. But you never know what can happen because SDs, and Olimar lost last one because of it, so you never know. But now, almost a full stock lead, wow. And why no up air? Down throw to up air is usually a really good follow-up on, especially mid-weight to floaty characters, for Rob.
Yeah, I know nothing about both characters.
I've only seen Jay Caesar use Rob, so that's about all I know, just from watching other people use him.
Yeah, Rob's not a very common character, and for all, Olimar is a significantly worse character. I've seen more Olimar than Rob.
Yeah. I feel like Olimar appeals to a particular type of character, whereas Rob doesn't necessarily have a ton of fan favorites, or he doesn't have a ton of fans. Pikmin's a much more popular series than Gyromite. So a lot more people are going to be inclined to use Olimar than Rob. So that's probably why. But anyways, Olimar with the 2-stock lead.
That 4-stock though, the
Yeah.
slowest 4-stock.
Slowest 4-stock ever. And then it'll lead to a game 3. But combos, little juggling there from Olimar, doing well.
This is a much better match. But please, Rob, make a comeback so we don't get a game
So we don't have a game 3. Oh, too true though. Too true.
Because in before game 3 is a timeout on Dreamland.
Oh, that would suck. But Olimar looking to get the 4 stock. One thing that is a good thing about this match being so long is that Olimar's Pikmin have the time to flower. So they're going to be a lot stronger when they hit.
Yep, that's true. Another thing that I've realized is that this is very reminiscent of other sets like Lucas and Bowser, where one character not
I think
get
this
destroyed,
reminds you of Bowser Lucas.
but it's no, in the regard that it was like the character that lost first match came back and made a statement the second match.
Yeah, that is true.
But no,
That
this
is
is
true.
nothing like Lucas and Bowser.
I would say though, Olimar lost the first match completely on his own accord from the 2 SDs, more so than R.O.B actually putting in the work. So I didn't expect to see Olimar lose this match. I didn't expect Olimar to lose the last one. So, and now Olimar's actually got to get some Pikmin. He's only got 1 white Pikmin, which can do a lot of damage. And R.O.B is just like charging his gyro over and over. It's like walk, charge, charge. Or not walk, I mean like roll, charge, roll, charge.
Those gyros are pretty good for gimping, and when a character needs a tether, and usually will tether from low,
Yeah,
you could
you
use
can
a
just,
gyro. A gyro. Is it a gyro or is it
I'm
a
pretty
gyro?
sure it's just the
mic?
gyro.
A gyro to
Yeah.
gimp them.
Yeah, you can just like drop it right over the ledge, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and back air, is that going to seal it? No, we
Nope,
still
we
need to
haven't.
wait longer for Olimar to win. Because it's fairly obvious at this point. Now, forward smash, I'm not sure if it's down smash or forward smash, but regardless, Olimar takes game number 2, and we are going to a highly anticipated, incredibly energetic game number 3.
Said no one ever.
3, 2, 1, go! On the bright side, this is probably going to be the longest episode of Super CPU Smash. So, that's at least something to look for. And hey, we actually saw R.O.B go for an edge guard there. He went for that down air as Olimar was going to tether. So, we might be seeing a little bit more aggression this time around.
Hopefully. And hopefully we get a stock within the next minute.
Or 2 and a
Or
half.
5.
Although, I mean, at the beginning of this match, it doesn't seem like any one character in particular is really kind of running away with the match like we've seen each time before.
Yes, an
and
SD.
R.O.B, SDs! That's already a stock. That's been less than 40 seconds, and we have a stock. Oh, wow. Man, the pace. They're just really picking up the pace of this match. We get an early kill because of that platform. He's got 2 purple Pikmin that are flowers. If he did a grab and back throw, that would probably kill R.O.B, actually. That platform could be really helpful in extending combos with these characters that are seemingly afraid to edge guard.
It would also be really helpful in extending the match because R.O.B can just recover straight to it. So
That's true, although R.O.B can recover from pretty much anywhere when it comes down to it. So I don't think it's gonna altering R.O.B.'s recovery is gonna change things too much.
What?
That was sick. That
was
back
a
air, that was
reverse
such
back
a
air?
yeah, that was a weird hitbox,
That was
but it worked.
sick.
We'll see in a closer
that-
match.
Okay, this is a more entertaining game 3. Ed
We
dodges-
almost had R.O.B
Wait.
SD.
We almost sped up the match.
Oh goodness! And then so Olimar saves him and is paying the price for it, taking a little bit of extra damage, and it's taken a while for him to get this kill.
I'm not gonna lie, this feels like we're watching Jig's Peach. It's just taking forever.
Yeah, that does take a long time.
172 and he's still living on Smashville. But never mind.
Look at that! I think we got Tommy and Timmy Nook in the background watching. I feel bad. There's a reason Tom Nook gave up his tickets for this match. He's like, oh no, it's just Tommy or Timmy. And those are
Fun
the
fact,
kids.
I've never played Animal Crossing.
Fun fact: no one likes you because of that.
Wow. Well, I know who's not joining you in the next episode of Super CPU Smash. I'm out, guys. Drops the mic.
No, wait! It's been so long since you've dropped the mic, Nate.
It's been so long since we've had a stock dropped.
That is true. That is very true. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna, sit back, relax. Might even go outside, throw on some sunscreen, get a nice tan while this is going on. Come back in a couple hours, and they'll find some way to extend the timer, and just be chilling. I wouldn't be surprised if By the time we come back, Rob and Olimar are sitting across from each other having tea, just discussing politics. We're like, hey, you know, we're supposed to be in the Super CB Smash thing. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I don't support the authority of the YouTuber in determining the rules. And
those SDs.
Those SDs were so... Again, should have started with one. We could have had just one stock matches, and it wouldn't have mattered.
That SD's like, all of my SDs, and Rob's like, nope, I'm coming with you.
Rob's like, don't leave me here alone. I'll die with you, baby.
Nick dropping those fan fictions, just like the Pikachu on.
Oh my goodness. Swiggity Swooty, Rob coming after that Olimar booty.
I wonder what Olimar's booty is like.
I would wonder.
And that's
as well.
the end of that sentence, then and there. So...
Moving on. We actually have a completely tied game. And I really don't know who's going to win this one. To be honest, I don't even really care too much at this point anymore. But I hope Olimar wins, because I like Pikmin more than I like Rob. So...
Yeah, I don't like Rob after what he did to Flacco.
Flacco plus. I mean, Rob has more percent, but you never know. The inevitable SD. They both have good, recoveries, but the thing is, Olimar is more likely to SD because of his air dodging into tethering, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. And just how monstrous Rob's...
Yeah. Although, worth noting,
is.
Olimar has 2 purple Pikmin that are flowers now, so it's very likely... now he has one.
Throws one off the edge.
He throws one off the edge. It's more likely that he's going to have a kill move at this point. With a throw, with a forward smash. Any of his smash attacks are more likely to kill.
I thought he was going to SD.
I thought he was going to SD too. Oh my goodness. Is that going to kill? Nope. 167%. Olimar reaching, going out on that platform. Don't. Oh my goodness. Down smash with the purple Pikmin, but he doesn't kill.
So funny.
And he gets the hit with the yellow Pikmin.
SD.
Almost 200%. Oh, that's gonna do it.
That's it. Okay,
finally.
guys, goodbye.
Finally, Olimar beats Rob. Wow, that took forever. Olimar headbanging from winning. So pumped about it. Significantly more pumped than we are. Oh my goodness. Like, actually, more so than headbanging, Olimar is just praising the audience for having watched that. So, oh my goodness. The next matchup is going to be a lot more fun to watch. It's going to be Peach versus Ganondorf. It should be an exciting matchup because Ganondorf is hitting hard, hitting strong, and Peach has, hashtag vaginal fungus. But until then, this has been Midnight Zero.
And Nate.
And this mission is complete.